Okay, guys, we are in my guest room today and we are gonna do my at-home HIIT training workout on the Cellerciser. And many of you have asked for this, and I thank you for that because quite frankly, it's because you ask for these types of videos that I make them. So keep on suggesting, I love it. Today, I am gonna walk you through my HIIT training that is a total of about 14 or 15 minutes. So there's 3 minutes of warm up, there is 10 minutes of intervals and 2 minutes of cool down. Now each one of those intervals has about 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of cool down. Now as part of that work, I will show you the modifications for that first 10 seconds so that if you are not ready for the intense work, just stay there. You need to do this at your pace. And with that said, of course, it should be said that you need to clear this type of workout with your physical therapist, physician, your chiropractor, whoever is in charge of your physical health and well-being. Make sure you have cleared this type of work with them. The second thing I want to say that's really important is I'm going to be doing particular moves that are only recommended on the Cellerciser because of safety. And I really want to emphasize that because some of these moves I have done on other trampolines and I've injured myself. So please understand that your health is my primary interest. So I really am recommending you only do these exercises that I'm going to show you on a Cellerciser. And the other thing I want to let you know is that I'm going to be doing this workout with you, so I'm actually going to have the sound off and I'm going to do a voiceover so that you can play your own music. You might not like my music, so I'm not going to put music in the background on purpose. So that way you can just play your own playlist, and once you get used to these moves, you can do it on your own. Now, I'm going to turn the mic off and then I'm going to walk you through the 3 warm-up steps we're going to do for the first 3 minutes. And each of those steps is actually going to be used for a cool down method. And each one of them has benefits on the body. In fact, this entire workout is going to work your entire body from head to toe. And in the warm-up, I'm going to add some arm circles and some arm exercises that you can do if you want to intensify it. But just know that at any time you get tired or you're feeling out of breath or you're feeling like it's too much, just go back to one of the warm-up exercises that I'm going to show you. Okay, so with that, let's get to it. All right, I hope you've got your favorite playlist going. We're gonna start our warm-up with just a gentle bounce on our heels. Now, you do not have to do arm circles if you wanna just stick to the bounce. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. I'm doing medium-sized circles, one direction for 30 seconds. This move is important because we're going to be doing this if you get tired throughout the workout, or you can do this health bounce anytime you want to just stimulate your muscles. Now we're going with backward circles, and we will do this for 30 seconds. You should be really starting to feel a burn at this point. Okay, now we're moving into our next move. And with this move, we're just doing a gentle hip rock from side to side. Start there before you start doing your arm workout. So just a gentle rock from side to side to really open up the hips. And then you're going to pull your elbows down to your rib cage to flex those biceps. And then you're going to push your palms toward the back of the room. And here I'm just showing you just a gentle hip rock if you don't want to do the arm movement. So again, just pull your arms down into your rib cage and then push back. By the way, this move is fantastic for getting at those bat wings. Now we're going to do a gentle twist. And this is fabulous for getting blood flow to your core, getting digestion stimulated, helping to detox the entire body. And while I can say my arms are just a little bit sloppy here, kind of think about doing what feels good. Just do something that feels comfortable while you twist your body. Your upper body should be going in the opposite direction of your knees. All right, we're getting close to the point in which we're going to do our work. So get ready. Now for this next move, I want you to know that if you can only do this for 10 seconds, that's okay. But what you're going to be doing is while you're bouncing on the trampoline, you're going to be pulling your arms down to your rib cage, kind of like we did in the warm-up. But then you are going to be exhaling all of the air in your lungs. It should sound something like, it should be pretty intense. And this will really get airflow into your lungs. This is my magic weapon for burning fat. Now here we're back to doing just a gentle bounce. And notice that really did kind of fatigue me a little bit. So I'm just gonna stick to just a gentle heel bounce, a health bounce, while I cool down. Now that move we just did was actually developed by David Hall. Here we're doing a little bit of a jog, and I'm just showing you the modified version. And here we just go full speed into the mat, push down into the mat, keep your back as straight as you can. I could probably be a little bit straighter here, and just go as fast as you possibly can. We're going for 30 seconds. And now we're going to go back to just a little bit of a rest, and we're going to do the hip rock back and forth. It should feel pretty good after you just did that intense running. That intense running, by the way, is one of the best ways to stimulate your T cells and boost your immune system for about an hour or two after you do this. Now we're going to do the Jamba run, and you are just going to push your heels into the mat, keep your back totally straight. Just your heels. You're not coming far off the mat. This is a little bit awkward at first, but give it a try. I showed you the modified version there for a second. Just kind of do a Jamba walk if you need to. When you get doing the Jamba run, know that this is going to fatigue you really fast, and there's nothing better for attacking cellulite, by the way. Just be aware that you want to only do this a couple times in a workout, because I have found that for the female bodies, it tends to build that muscle in your thighs pretty fast. Okay, now we're back to our gentle twist for a little bit of a rest. Yeah, that really worked us out. I'm definitely tired here, you can tell. Okay, now we are going to be doing the modified version of the front kick, and I'm leaning back while I'm kicking my feet out forward, and I'm keeping my mouth open. the key here is to really engage your abdomen. And this is not an easy move. This is definitely advanced. So please do not do this if you're not on a Cellerciser and you have not cleared this with a physician. This is an intense workout, and with your mouth open, it helps to really work the chin and the neck and tighten those facial muscles as well. And we're back to the gentle bounce. Very happily back to the gentle bounce. Now we're going to do a similar move, but we're going to start kicking back, and we're going to lean forward. Here's the modified version. We're just kicking back, really flexing that bum and kind of feeling the movement. And now we're going to do like jumping jack arms while we kick back. It's important to try and kick straight as possible here. My knees are just slightly bent because that feels good to me. But if you can kick straight back, definitely do that. This is an intense move that you're going to feel in your lower back and your bum. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. And now we're back to that hip rock. So we just did 5 sets, and we are going to repeat those 5 sets. Here we go with that wonderful lung expanse move. Thanks to David Hall for this move. This is fat burning at its best, because when you burn fat, you're actually exhaling carbon dioxide and water, and a little bit is peed out. But this is really going to stimulate the fat burning here. So if you can only do 5 to 10 seconds, that's okay. Build up to the full 30 seconds of this intense move. But just know it is not easy. And now we're going to that hip rock again, just for a nice rest in between our work. By the way, you can see me pulling my hair back a lot. Don't do a ponytail. Put your hair in a bun if you have long hair. Here we're doing the Jamba run again. And I'm just gently pushing my heels down into the mat, keeping the back straight. And now we're just going to go as fast as we possibly can. And it is kind of an awkward move, but there is nothing better for attacking that bum and leg cellulite, ladies, just so you know. But again, we're only doing 2 of these in this HIIT routine because, again, I found that it really does stimulate that muscle building in the legs. We just want to do enough to work the legs, but not overdo it. Okay, now we can do our gentle twist and go back to a nice rest. Now we're just going to do a gentle jog to kind of get used to the movement and pushing down into the mat, and then we're going to go into our full-on sprint. And here you'll notice I'm leaning forward just a little bit. Try to keep your back straight and keep your posture as straight as possible. This is not an easy move, and it'll really work you out. Again, this is a fabulous lymphatic flow stimulator, but it's also fabulous for stimulating the thymus gland, stimulating T cell production. What a great time to boost your immune system right now, right? Okay, I'm just doing a gentle bounce. You can tell I'm really starting to feel it. Next move is going to be front kicks. So I want you to just kind of move into this gently, just to get used to the move. And then when you're ready, you're just going to lean back as far as you can, kick out, Tighten your abdominal muscles. Keep your mouth open so that you can really work the neck and that submentum underneath the chin and your lower face. It's fabulous for fighting gravity, both in the face and in your abdomen. You'll feel this in your quadriceps too, by the way. And now we're back to the hip rock for a nice little rest for 30 seconds. We're going to get ready for that back kick. And we're just going to, for 10 seconds, just kind of get used to the move. This is the modified version, by the way. Stay here if this is more comfortable for you. Don't push it. And now we're kicking back and using jumping jack arms as we lean forward. You'll find that if you struggle with balance, this is not an easy move, so feel free to use a balance bar, feel free to hold on to a bar chair, or maybe have one arm on the wall as you do this, but just know that this does require a lot of balance. And here we're trying to pull the hair off the face again. Back to that gentle twist. Man, does it feel good to do a gentle twist after that intense work. And the gentle twist moves us right into our 2-minute cool down. And this is kind of a free-for-all. Here I'm just trying to do the health bounce and just really let myself enjoy the movement, especially after such an intense workout. You did it, guys. You did it. Thumbs up. You just helped yourself to burn fat up to 24, possibly 48 hours after this workout, and you're done for the day. This is awesome. You should be really proud of yourself. And if you had to modify all of the moves, that is okay. This is more of an advanced workout. So again, please just take your time. Just really ease into it. Make sure that you're not hurting yourself. If anything hurts, you need to stop. And definitely, as I've mentioned before, clear all of this with your physician, your physical therapist, or anyone that's overseeing your physical health and your movement. Congratulations, you guys. You worked out with me and it was so fun. I'm so glad that you took the time to do this workout with me. Woohoo! I'm seriously out of breath. And I need to reiterate to you, you don't have to go as intensely as I did. You can stay at that moderate pace and just get used to these moves and slowly work up your endurance, because I certainly didn't start at this pace. And the other thing I want to tell you is that you only need to do this workout about 2 to 3 times a week. Truthfully, this type of workout is going to help you to burn fat for 24 up to 72 hours afterward. I would say the 24 to 48 hours window is pretty safe. And that's the beauty of it. It's 15 minutes and you're done. You're done for the day. So congratulations, you did it. Thank you for working out with me. And I am going to share with you in the future some of my cardio workouts on the trampoline. And I'm also going to show you some key toning exercises that I do on the trampoline, especially for problem areas. So stick with me because we're going to have fun together. I love you guys, and continue to leave those comments down below. Continue to like. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. We're all here because we want to simplify our lives. In this video, we're simplifying exercise. You don't need to work out an hour a day to be in your best shape. I'm living proof of that, having been 45 pounds heavier. But if you're into simplifying your lifestyle, my point is you're in the right place. So stick with us. Thanks for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Mwah.